let's get it. We're here. New intro I've never seen before. This is cool. Sound we all know and love. What's up, Burrito? Welcome back. We're playing a brand new, not brand new, we're playing a new game, Potion of Parchment. I've never seen this intro before. I hope it's not copyright, because this is pretty cool. So, those string pickings. Dude, I've never seen this before. This is wild. I did not abandon you, I just offered you another avenue of life, my child. He made a possum. My girl. I forget her name, but she was my first pick. But you couldn't get married last time I played this, so... I'm trying to do like the violin. I don't play the violin. Alright, so here we are. Yeah, usually I'm just used to this. It just pops in and boom. That's what I'm used to. Alright, dude, I'm ready. This game is such a vibe. And I can finally close out of this Slime Rancher tab. Okay, so we are here. We're gonna play some Potion Permit. Hopefully the music's okay. It sounds okay to me. How's everything? How do we sound? How do I sound? How do you guys sound? I don't know how you guys sound because all I see is words on a screen. Alright, I'm hitting play. So as you can see here, I do have... Did I actually do a series? Because, like, the first one is me. That's just me. That's my solo. And then this one, I played for an hour... And it's Chubbs. Like, I am Chubbs. I am Chubbs. Dude, I got Panda Express last night after stream, and for some reason, the account thinks that my legit name is JChubbs. So I go to Panda, and I'm like, oh, I have a pickup for Justin, because the app says, say you have a pickup for Justin. So I walk in, and I say, I got a pickup for Justin, and the guy's like... And I'm like... And so he's looking at the stuff to pick up, and I was like, do you just want to see the order on my phone? And I give it to him, and he pulls up the bag, and he's like... This is the right number, but it's not your name. And I was like, oh, is it JChubbs? And he starts laughing. He's like, yeah. And I'm just like, I've been trying to change it. I am JChubbs, but I'm not. Like, so he got to meet me before he even knew who I was. All right, Sunshine. Thanks for popping in, saying hi. We'll see you later. The game sounds great. I don't know what was wrong with Slime Rancher. It's an old game. I think it could be just how they ported it on console. But alright, so you can see there, I put 31 hours into this game. Before, which I don't think you guys got to see any of this. So hopefully if it loads correctly, you guys can see it. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, but it seems that you weren't able to treat our villagers... We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. I just wanted you guys to see what I do, man. Where's my girl? It's not Cassandra. No. Helene, the cat. Oh, it's Martha. Martha's my girl, dude. Dating? Yeah, but like... I'm already dating her, but I want to get married. I want to do married. Alright, let's start a new game. Yeah, no, it was a LP of a different game. You might be thinking of Moonstone Island. Very similar type of vibe. But alright. Brand new game. I could be a chick. Would that be weird? And no, my name's not Logan. I know I know two Logans. Both of them are crazy. No, I'm just kidding. I think I'm gonna stick with the male character. Or what is intended to be a male character. Let's go with that one. Hairstyle. Ew, no. Definitely not. The basic one is best. That's definitely blonde. I was gonna say we could go like orange hair, or I could like try to personify the channel name. Dark orange. Or we go, well, I already did that. Gray hair with the orange eyes. Maybe that. And then the outfit will be gray. I mean, that's kind of a vibe. Or we just go dark. And no, my name is not Logan. My name's not Rick. Let's go with... Yeah, we'll call this file J Chubbs. Why not? And confirm. Finish. We'll send it. Chugga. I don't know if the game has been updated or changed at all since I last played it, but dude, we look kind of dope. We look heckin' dope. I've also been thinking about, like, if I were to have more art for the channel, I would definitely want, like, a pixelated version of myself. I think that'd be cool. Nestor? Oh, we can't even skip this cutscene. Excuse me. It's me, Dr. Nestor from the Medical Association. Don't worry, I'm not gonna talk like that the whole time. That is a puppers. Facebook. What do you want, Facebook? Leave me alone. Unless it's a lady reaching out to say she wants to get num-nums. I am not saying nothing. I'm on my way to meet colleagues on Moonberry Island. The association HQ asked me to say hello to you since we're taking the same train. Bored. I didn't realize you were bringing your dog along. Isn't he adorable? Dog proceeds to eat his hand. What's his name? What is his name, chat? I don't know how to pronounce that name that they give him. Noakes? Noki? But we do need a name for pup. So... we is need name for pup. Try to leave the light on when I'm gone. Like, I don't know, there's a part of me that likes to say... like, I don't have a dog, right? I don't have a dog, so it's hard for me to pick dog names. So if anybody wants to drop some dog name suggestions in the chat, like, you know, we can either do a poll of the names, or I can just pick the one I like the most. Pencil sharpener? Egg. Would you name your bunny pencil sharpener? Let's think about this. He will always be referred to as pencil sharpener. Buddy looks like a Bernard. Yes, my sister wouldn't let me. Yeah, he has children one day, and they're like, so this is fork and this is spoon. Knife is on the way. Alright. Finally ate all my oatmeal. Took way too long. That's the best name for triplets. So we have pencil sharpener and we have Bernard. Oh my. Very tough decisions here. I mean, I'll be honest. Pencil sharpener probably won't even fit. And Bernard's okay. Like, I'm okay with Bernard. Or we could just name like a random food. It's bagel. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we could just say a tofu. Oh, tofu kind of slaps. Tofu does kind of slap for a name. No, not Tofu. How do we feel about Tofu, everybody? He looks like the gray stuff from Beauty and the Beast. A gargoyle? I don't know what the gray stuff from Beauty and the Beast means. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Alright, I think we go with Tofu. Right? We're good? Everybody happy with Tofu? Tofu? Tofluff? Topu? Looking at chat, waiting for chat's response. Looking back at game. Looking back at chat. Alright, we're gonna go with Tofu. Your dog's name cannot be changed later. This is the last chance. I'm not seeing anything. I'm going to hit the button. Tofu is gross, but it's a cute name. I agree. I agree. We're going in. Such an adorable name. Are you going to help out J Chubbs' partner Simon Tofu? Bork eats other hand. We're almost in Moonbury Station. While you're on the island, you'll be representing the medical association. Do you have everything in order? Yeah. Excuse you, Nestor. Alright, valuable opportunity. If you're successful, we may finally be allowed to establish a branch on the island. A tree branch. I'm thinking oak. He just has like an oak branch in his suitcase, and he just like walks out. He's like, I'm done. I'm going home. All right, let's go. He's probably not even that old. Like I'm making him sound like he's decrepit, and he's probably not. Yeah, the dog waddle, Tofu. This is it, Moonbury Island. I'm not gonna have enough voices for all these people, so. And here are our colleagues. Please allow me to introduce Moira and Colin. Hi. Nice to meet you. You must be the new chemist. Hey, ironically, I mean, I am not technically a chemist. Am I? Like, my lab work, I guess you could say I'm like a chemist intern, I feel. I'm not an official chemist by any means, but very comparable. Probably not. He's pretty old. We've already been talking to the mayor. He's waiting for you up ahead by the town gate. The associate is counting on you. Don't let us down. The association. The association kind of. Don't let her worry you. Hey, you brought along your medical journal, right? Remember to check it, update it regularly, and make sure. Oh, I'm cutting off some of the chat. I'm sorry. Make sure to be polite and helpful. You're the association's first representative here. Well, you better get going. Good luck. I forgot about the little, like, emojis. Do you think they'll manage well on their own? I have my doubts. He's in love. But I'm excited to see what happens. Let's head back to the capital. They're just gonna ditch me? No, I mean, that's how these games go, so. But yeah, this game's great. It's got fishing, it's got resourcing, it's got combat, it's got a lot of stuff. Meyer, aka Mayor. We've been expecting you. Allow me to welcome. Oh wait, that's still him. Allow me to welcome you to Moonbury. My name is Maya. I'm the mayor. This is my wife, Maria.
It's an absolute pleasure to meet you.
It was me who sent that letter to the capital.
You see, your daughter needs help. Our brew has been feeling off color for a very long time.
Just walk in there and she's purple.
I've been trying to find a cure for her, but I was yet to know that. But with your help, I hope so.
Herbie. Anyway, Rue is currently being seen by Moonbury's local witch doctor. It will be some time before she returns. But before that, I should tell you a little about Moonbury's previous dealings with chemists from the capital. Anybody else just watching the duck off to the side, just like, whoa, that's a pretty duck. That's a bug.
Would you be so kind as to come with us? Before I explain everything, I'd like to introduce you to everyone.
I kind of like this voice. I'm like slowly discovering my mayor voice.
I like it, yes. It's quite nice.
But I have to go like this with my lips.
Good evening, everyone.
Dude, she's in the back. Look at her. She right there. She's so pretty.
It's destroying my throat.
We've come tonight to welcome a guest. Please allow me to introduce this guy. His name's weird, but it's him. He's foreign. Jay Chubbs is a chemist sent by the Medical Association. As you are all aware, our daughter has been sick for a very long time. My wife and I are still trying to find a cure for her illness. With that in mind, we have sought assistance from the capital. I hope you all give Jay Chubbs a warm welcome.
I'll see. I don't have enough voices for all these people. I wish I did, but I can't do the whole thing myself. A chemist, I see. I never thought I'd see another chemist in town. We know you're I can't do her voice. She's a pirate. I suck at pirate accents. Liano, she's so dope. We know you're desperate for a cure, but you might want to watch who ye bring in, Meyer. Dan, a chemist. Well, shiver me timbers. I've crewmates more competent than this here novice. Nobody from the capital can be trusted. Have you forgotten what they did? Now, won't anyone make a newcomer feel welcome?
Please forgive us, everyone is just a little excited. Now, if you'd like to follow me, I'll show you to your lodging.
This is it. It's on its last leg, but it's pretty cool.
This old building's used to be our previous...
It used to be.
Its former owner moved away a long time ago. Now that it's empty, you can take it over.
Well, I wish that's how real houses worked. I've seen some nice properties where I'll just ask them to leave for a week and be like, oh, you know, nobody's been using it for a while. Can I just have it?
I realize it might seem rather odd to you that not everyone here is overjoyed about your presence. We have a history of incidents involving the Medical Association. Our relationship has been rather disastrous so far. I imagine they haven't told you a single word about all this in the capital.
Nope. Old man Nestor left me here. He didn't say a word.
You'll learn more about it as you discover the island. Let's come back to this after you've rested, shall we? And please don't forget our request. Our daughter still needs your help. I'll see you tomorrow. At Jay Chubbs on YouTube.
Can I smell?
Alright. That was the best voice actor you're going to get from me today. What's up, Tofu? How you doing, bruh? Tuesday, 6 a.m. You can move your character freely, blah blah blah. While you're running, your dog will follow you wherever you go. Sally, he's not allowed to come inside the house. You can interact with some of the obstacles around you. You will see a sign whenever you're close to any interactable objects. When you are close to multiple interactable objects, you can navigate between them. Cool. Look at my house, isn't it neat? Won't you say there's cobwebs complete? We got a torn rug and a broken sofa, dude. How do I decorate? I know it just told me. Yes, I pretty much know what I'm doing. Alright. I pretty much know, dude, this sofa looks like some out of FNAF. Yikes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the sofa here. And then we'll put the rug kind of maybe just in the middle of the room, which doesn't really exist, so we'll put it there. Wow, this place looks fantastic, man. This place is looking great. Hey, I heard you the first time. Quit banging on my door. Look at this kitchen, dude. How does a sink get this dilapidated? An oven. Like, that's pretty bad.
morning, J-Chub. I trust you slept well.
I mean, the house is very Swiss cheese looking, so debatable.
Excellent. Allow me to introduce Xiao, my assistant.
I hope I pronounced that right. I've always said his name was Xiao. Very nice to meet you. I work with Mayor Meyer at the town hall.
I was hoping the two of you would get along. If there's anything you need, Xiao will be able to assist you. As it's your first day, I'd like you to start getting to know our island. I've asked one of our rangers to meet you near Meadow Range and show you the ropes.
His voice is slowly morphing. Take it there across the bridge to the south, head east. He also has some things prepared for you. You better be off. Our ranger force is waiting for you as we speak. The mini-map at the top right of the screen shows you guys won't be able to see it. Can I change that? Is that a thing I can do? Because you guys won't be able to see anything for this game. Let me click this button, maybe. The dog's yelling at me. Crap, I don't know if I can change it midstream. That sucks. Alright, well for now I'll just open the map. Basically I mean that's gonna suck because I also need to be able to see what's up there for playing the game. Oh man. Share screen, no. There's no way to change it, man. Biscuits. Alright, well, I mean, for this first thing, we'll be fine. As you can see, like, right here is money, 500, and there's wood, and then there's stone. The day is here. If I go to the big map, you can see the map. The only thing we can't really see is what time it is, which is kind of a problem. I mean, in this game, you do kind of need to know what time of day it is. It's kind of vital. There's a lot of, like, events. Yeah, see, it's not 8 o'clock yet, because the police is closed. So, like, we might have a rough idea of what time it is, but it's gonna be a little annoying. Not being able to hurry up, Tofu. Hurry up, Tofu. We got things to do. Isn't? Okay, he's up here. I mean, it's okay / not okay. Let me just look up. I'm just going to try to do some troubleshooting while you guys read this. I wish the text was automatic, but it's not, so give me a minute. Switching. Switching webcam, spot, on midstream, PS5. We'll see if it says anything. No, that's switching games. Is it giving me the axe? Because see, if I was on OBS, I know I can move the camera just free willy, but I don't. Free willy? Why did I say that? But it's alright. Maybe for next time, I'll just try to remember to find a different spot. Alright, cracking open the Celsius of the day, serving it up. Chubbs is way. By the way, the mayor probably told you, accident in the past killed off many of our native plants. So basically, as you restore the local ecosystem to revive certain plants, then you make new potions to fix problems around town. But you guys will get a gist as I play. Oh, is her name? I think her name is Bubbles or something. Interesting. That's all for now. Good luck out there. Yeah. So you do attacking. It's very similar to like Stardew or other certain games. We get a hammer, we get an axe, and we get a sickle. You use the hammer for obviously those types of things. Then you use this a fast travel point. Fast travel. Use the sickle on these types of things. The green bar on the top left is my health, and the blue bar is my energy. And then below the webcam, you can see the tasks, the quest. So at least you guys can see that. Oh, I got hit. Yeah, you pretty much use, like, any and all resources that you can get, so there's not really any bad resource. It's going down. I will say that some of these resources are super annoying. How do I interact tofu? I did not mean to chop your head off. So tofu needs food. Do I have anything I can give you? Protein rich or apple juice. You have the mushroom, my guy. It's protein rich. And you can has pets. Am I able to take trophies midstream? No. Oh wait, there's camera options. Move camera display. I can move myself, guys. What if I put myself... Would it be weird if I'm in the middle? Is that weird? If that's weird, let me know. But then you guys get to see, like, more stuff. Hey, we got some iron ore. That's pretty nice. Alright, I usually prefer to attack with the sickle. But another thing you can do is combo your attacks since you have less stamina. So as you can see there, I attacked while chopping down the tree at the same time to save myself a couple of points of energy. Dude, I can't believe I just accidentally figured that out. Everything happens for a reason, man. Everything happens for a reason. Although I will say that the webcam in the middle does feel a little weird since I'm looking on this side from my other monitor. It does make the angle look a little weird, but it is what it is. Can I chop this down? No, I can't. The bottom would be weird? Yeah. I think the middle is good place. Okay. Shady agrees. Or Shady gives me the A-okay. So when we play this game, I just gotta remember to put it in the middle. Which is fine. But I think I'm also like, with OBS, I usually never put a webcam in the middle. So it does feel a little weird. But with most games, your webcam is going to be better in the corner. We're supposed to get basil, jasmine, and a daisy. A dandelion. Well, let me just show you the map as well. So you can see, like, as you unlock the resources, they'll show up on your map. Which is pretty nice, because then you don't have to, like, guess where things are at. Fight this mushroom monster. He didn't give me anything. Okay. But I have to be careful, because there are also bears around, and we have to be careful about that. So the white flower is the jasmine. Is he up here? He is. Look at him. Get a bully. Yeah, come at me. No stones. We got no stones, fool. You ain't got no balls. I got this. Wait. Huh. You missed. Oh, look at that. Winnie got pooed. Let's freaking go. He's going down. Yeah, so like whenever you go out into Copper Nuggy, whenever you go out into the field, it's just a good idea to get as many resources as possible. And I mean, we do have, and I, like, no matter where my camera is, I'm just not gonna win. You guys can see enough of it. No worries, no worries. And this is the smallest setting for this camera as well. Like the size-wise, the bubble, it's as small as I can make this bubble. I feel like on other videos, I make the webcam as small as possible. But I really am quite content. Like, I'm very impressed with the PlayStation camera. I do think it's a scam, but it's a cheaper alternative to buying a whole gaming PC just to have compatible streaming with one, whatchamacallit, I can either buy a $60 camera or a $1,200 PC, or go to the ranger post between 10 a.m. and 20, which is what, 8 p.m. So see, there you go. Now we can see the clock as well. So now over there you can see time of day, you can see how much wood, stone, money we have, where I'm at on the map, all those things. I think I said it the other day, like Moonstone Island made it very difficult, just because there's so much going on with that game all the time. And it was like, you know, my webcam is supposed to be in here as well, but where am I going to incorporate all that? It's wild. And you need a capture card if you wanted to use your PS5. Yeah, that's true. Versus just doing it right on the console. Did you find everything I asked for? Did I? I wasn't paying attention. I was rambling, monologuing. Do I need to get a haircut, chat? Do you guys think I should? Hair getting floofy. Good job. I have to admit, I'm surprised. Now that you've completed your first task, I got a new one for you. PlayStation's pretty... Yeah, PlayStation's been a godsend for me for that. Find Xiao. He'll be waiting for you at the town hall. What if I don't want him? You know where the town hall is, right? Yeah. Yes, I do. Don't keep him waiting. Hey. Don't be mean. Xiao's request. Come on, puppers. Come on, puppers. I give you pets. So there is like... that's right, I was going to check the trophies. I don't think I can. But I think I did 100% this game at one point already. Is this crooked? Hold on. It just looks crooked to me. I just want to make sure you guys are like... straight. So let's see, 3:10 p.m. Very cool. Was there a fast travel point that I missed, by the way? I don't think so, but I know that I need to activate them. What's up, Mario? Huh. I thought you had to talk to them to get more points. Okay, so this teleport's already active. Alright, big bet. Didn't someone just walk by down here as well? I don't know. We can pop in the shop real quick. Lazy Bull Tavern, ground floor. Yorn, he's pretty chillin'. Oh, we can't read his text. Oh, man. Alright, let's try that again. Chemist, right? Show me you're good enough, then we'll speak. Oh, my. Oh, my. I was hoping that Mary was in there, but I don't see her. Oh, it's Helen. Helen? How you doing? Sorry, sweetie pie. Let's have a drink after you show me you're for real. I'm not like other girls. You gotta show me you're for real. What's up, Derek? You're an outsider here. You better not do anything suspicious. Opal Heart. Oh, there she is. Guys, echo. Parkour. Martha. I want to talk to Martha. I don't know if it's okay to talk to you right now. Everyone has told me not to. Oh, but you're so precious. Oh, man. She an angel. Wait, why is this locked? This is town hall. Oh, between 8 and 15. I missed the window. I was too busy talking to people. We can go see Leano. Leano's pretty dope. I feel like a puddle. Oh, man. A puddle of what? Sushi? Chemist, interesting job. Let's see you do a magic trick then. Hey, chemists are not magicians. Don't undermine science for cheap parlor tricks. Don't undermine me. Wench? Don't undermine my work. You fool. I think there's a... yep, right here. We can turn this on. Turn it on. And now we're on the beach, dude. Chilling on the beach. Sipping something strong. Got a new girl. She got it going on. What's up, Rainer? Everyone is calling you a chemist. Yes, Leano. Leano's dope, and not just because she's she. This webcam's just not cooperating with me. What if I stand down here? There you go. You're not savvy, matey. Do your job properly. What does that mean? You're savvy. Alright, let's TP. We're gonna go over here. Hello. Olive. Oh, okay. And hello, Cassandra. So there isn't marriage in this game, there is dating. As far as I know, the last time I played it, there was only dating. So you do like a small amount of stuff to reach that friendship level, and then you're just dating. I don't know if there's ever going to be a marriage update or not. Mercy? Messy? I just want to play Overwatch. Messy. I think that's Widowmaker.
Travel point unlocked.
Yeah, we can't access Town Hall, so. I'm bad at communicating. Everybody is so rude. I don't think I have to talk to everybody, but, yeah, like, why not? There's gonna be some people in the Town Hall and stuff, but for now, we'll just go to bed. Excuse you, chat. Egg, was that you? Ooh, that orange. The orange Celsius. Not sponsored, but the orange Celsius, man. It's got a little to it. Stuff is pretty good. 0 sugar, 220 milligrams caffeine, I think. Actually, do I want to say that out loud? 200 milligrams caffeine. So, it'll get you going. It'll get you going when you want to get going, but... okay, we gotta go to Town Hall. Before it gets too late in the day. Before it gets too late. This I say. Opal Heart is dope. You know what? Who I really want to see real quick, though? Opal Heart's daughter. There she is. Which way you go? Which way you go? Oh, look, we're going the same way. Hi, Runeheart. Oh, you guys don't get to see what she says. I'm so annoyed. You're just a spoiled graduate of the capital, all title, no skill. Hey, I'll make you change your mind, girl. Don't you worry. I don't think we can date Runeheart, but she's so dope. She gives me vibes from like Robin in Stardew, where it's like you're such a cool person and I want to date you, but we get blocked. Blocked by the game. All right, we're gonna stay here. Maybe move the cam to the bottom. I mean, I can also do camera options, move camera display. I can move it over here.
Sure.
I was just worried it was going to cover up too much, so I can move us over here. We'll try over here for now. Oh, she's here! Runeheart is here. You're here, so you passed your first test with flying colors. Looks like I'll have to raise my expectations a little. My name is Shell. And now let me introduce you to Runeheart, my sweetheart. I mean Runeheart, I mean So, you're the chemist.
Hell.
I've asked Runeheart to prepare the cauldron in your house. Let's head over there together now. Because if I don't go with you, she's going to talk smack about you the entire time. Perfecto. Muchos perfectos. So, this is the rusty old thing that needs a fix-up. That's right, can you do it? Piece of cake. Piece of tar out of it. I think I'm gonna go, I feel like actual crap. I'm gonna go sleep. Alright, Egg. Sorry sorry you don't feel well. Hopefully it wasn't the sushi. Hopefully you have a okay night's sleep and feel better tomorrow. Good night. And goodbye. Feel better. Sending good juju. Sending good vibes. Alright, she's all ready for you. That cauldron is hot. Well, that's me done. Taking care of her, okay? Yup. Can do, will do. Bye-bye. Well, now you've got yourself a working cauldron. Now we can make potions. That's what I said. Don't Zhao, just let me do the thing. I'm the streamer here. I'm the one making the calls. Alright? I'm sure that won't be a problem. You are a chemist after all, right? I mean, are you questioning... Why is everyone questioning me? They think I'm a magician. They think I'm not a chemist. Bruh. If you need more materials, you'll find plenty of resources around Meadow Range. Once you're done, you can meet me at the town hall. I think we can just make mock potions right now. The thing with this game, you guys will see in a minute, the potion making process is really, really cool. It becomes like, it goes from being puzzle. Yeah, you guys can't see some of this, but it says craft neutralizing herbal bomb and then a wound cleansing potion. Cauldron. So it tells you here in this menu what we have to create anyway. It tells you how much money you'll make from the potion. It tells you what it's for, but it's not really super important. The important thing is the permitted ingredients, because each ingredient is tied to an elemental type. Fire, water, wind, or fire, water, air, earth, your 4 basic elements. And then like certain potions you can't use certain elements. Is there an option to that? Yeah, like right there, you can't use fire or earth, you have to use water and wind, which requires certain ingredients only. So it becomes a tricky situation the more complicated the potion becomes. But just to start, like, you can use anything, it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna skip this because I already know what we're doing. So if you look, I guess the game kind of told you. But if you look at these little like notches on the side, I wish I could click on it, but I can't. It's like there's 5 gold buttons, and then there's 5 black buttons. Those represent my spaces. So when I put an ingredient down, it turns green. So I only get X amount of space for things. So if I do this, then I can make the potion. So I'm using 4, what is that, basil? But I'm going to say no, right? I'm going to say no, and the reason I'm going to say no is because I wanted to show you guys all of the ingredients. So I could use a wind combination, I could do something like that, and then that. I could use 1 earth, but that's my only iron chunk, so like maybe not. And then I can use that, and then this. So I'm using more different element types, but I'm staggering out my resources better. So then yeah, we'll brew this potion up right away. So it becomes a little bit, like, depending on how in-depth you want to go with the game about min-maxing and whatnot, it's pretty fun. Wound cleanser. So this potion, we will try to use some more earth-related items, since we didn't get to use that many before. We can put that there, which is like, ew, that's not great looking, but then we can put this here. And then I guess we will have to use another sap. Pretty cool, I agree. And then once you make the potion 5 times, you get to save that recipe, so then you can like fast craft, which is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. But yeah, I would like you guys to, as we go throughout this playthrough, I would like you guys to decide what you're going... Not you guys, like, I mean... I want you guys to pick who we, quote-unquote, romance in this playthrough, because I'm curious to see what people think. Are you done with my request? Yeah, man, you should have just stayed at the place. You should have just stayed at my house. I made it in like 2 seconds. Well, not bad. I guess the Medical Association really has sent us a decent chemist this time. How would he know the quality of a potion? Like, he looks like a desk clerk. How would he know? How would he know? How do they know? We haven't had one round here since the accident. Anyway, I shall put together a report for Meyer. I'm sure he'll be pleased. The mayor's expecting a lot of you. That's all for today. We'll continue tomorrow. That's it. Sometimes you can do quick jobs on the side to earn some money. I don't think we have access to that yet, though, unfortunately. So, as far as I know for the rest of the day, we only have 500 bucks, so we can't really do a whole lot. I think... Yeah, we can't do anything there. Those are like not LTEs, but those are, he's wearing a suit, that means he's qualified. There you go. But there are certain events in the game where you build like a relationship up with somebody, and then that person has like an event. They have like a special request that triggers plot. It's pretty cool. Alright, so let's try to adventure further beyond today. Because it'll be pretty important to reach the far reaches of the biome. Don't slime me. Oh, and you also need wood and stone to do house upgrades. And that is what you need. I think you also need wood and stone for weapon upgrades, actually. Which is a weird system in this game, but it is what it is. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. Hey, another iron ore. I think this rock... Oh, that's a burr. You missed. Stupid. Give me that bear claw. Oh, we can break this rock. Yeah, I didn't think we could. But yeah, see, some of these things start getting really, really tough to cut down. Is that lemongrass? Lemon balm. I was close. Oh, hello. Meadow Range Experiment Day 1. I, Dr. Samuel, have been appointed to lead the research team for this area. Moonberry's soil is indeed very unique. The Meadow Range area is extremely green and boasts a great deal of unique vegetation. I have observed many trees and animals thriving in this beautiful ecosystem. We are planning to take some soil samples and attempt to study the soil's reactions. If we succeed in this research, this will be a big step forward for both the capital and Moonberry citizens. This land's fertility will increase and vegetation will grow faster. We will do all we can to see our mission through. Page missing. So we're starting to get like the behind the scenes lore a little bit. So I'm gonna try to read those just so people hear them. I guess by the way. Ow! He actually hit me. Oh, Puppers needs food. Tofua. Let's pet you first. Make you happy. You have to whistle every time you want to interact with him, but let's give you... You know what? Let's give you some honey. Do you like honey? Yeah, nice. I think Tofu loves, like, just meat and, like, basic dog food more. I don't remember, quite frankly, but... Alright, so we can't go down there yet. I actually don't know how far we're able to go yet. Because I was going to say go down here, because I know there's some stuff over here that's pretty cool. This is like new biome territory. And then you got to go all the way up there, because this is also another biome. But I don't actually know how far we're allowed to go. Is this the blockade? Yeah, we have to craft something. Approval badge level 1 needed. Alright. So we're kind of trapped in this, like, first area for now. But we're not going to waste any time... we're not going to waste any time gathering resources. Just because, like, you might as well, you know? Might as well just grab the goods. Because every day your stamina and everything resets anyway, so it's like you might as well go out into the field, get your resources, spend your stamina. It's like Stardew, where it's like you want to try to do as much as possible every single day. I will say too, like my original playthrough you guys saw was like 30 plus hours. This one won't take near as long, mainly because certain trophies are like you have to harvest 100 stone and 100 pieces of wood, or whatever. Not 100. I actually don't remember how many. But anyway, it basically requires you to just grind endlessly, and it takes so long. So you just spend so many hours just like watching shows and YouTube and just like grinding out the trophies. There was literally a phase in time where like later on, one of the biomes just has like the best trees, and so you just wake up, you go chop the trees, and you just go right back to bed. And that's like all I was doing for the longest time until I got the trophy. It took a long time. It was one of those situations where I was like, I don't know if I want this trophy anymore. I appreciate it, but I don't know if I want this trophy anymore. Because, like, I would rather do trophies related to skill, not endurance tests. But that's just me. Yeah, there's definitely something down there. I'm just not able to get to it from here. So yeah, we're basically out of stamina now. We can go back. Or, I mean, it is only 4 p.m. I wonder if we can get to the, could we get to the one thing? Yes, the one thing, very descriptive. There's a hot springs. Yeah, see, now I'm out of energy. For sure. Can't do anything else, for sure. Alright, here we go. I forget if the hot spring costs money or not. There's also fishing in this game, which is pretty fun. People make mistakes, and you can do better. I didn't make any mistakes. Fluff you. What's up, bro? Myers said a chemist with a capital would be different. Huh, what nonsense. Have I done anything worthwhile? That's mean. I should just leave right now. Forget your daughter. Alright, do I talk to you about the thing? No one trusts me. Well, can I at least have a bath? Chemists are expecting to help people not spend the day chatting. Leave me alone, would you? Do you want to take a bath? Having a bath takes 2 hours. Yes. Is the fishing better than Stardew? I don't remember, to be honest with you. Also, it's a shared bath. I forgot about that as well, so... Anyway, you take a bath, everybody, you get all your stamina back, so, like, we could technically go back out into the field. If I wanted to. It's only 7:10. We could definitely go back out to the field for a little bit and just maximize resources. I'm gonna do it. It's not the most fun. I get it. It's not really the most fun, but trust me, it's just better to do it this way than to wait till you need to do something. Right, if I just spend like a lot of days not doing anything, and then a bunch of people are like, help us, then you have to spend like 4 days grinding resources. It's basically like on the days where you don't have patients that are sick that need potions, you're preparing for those days, essentially. But you don't want... Oh, did I chop that down in one shot, baby? Let's go. You just don't want people to be sickies. Because if you waste too much time, like say someone gets sick, you don't have the resource, you spend like 2 days trying to get the resource, and you don't, then you don't cure the person, and they have to get cured a different way. And then you lose approval. And if you lose too much approval, then I don't think you get like a game over, but then you receive like significantly fewer patients, and your relationships are changed, and if you have bad time management and resource management, you can really screw the pooch on that one, if that's the saying. You can really compromise your position. Yeah, I would say overall, this is probably like Stardew, where it's like, you know, it's another quick little 10-hour game. Considering that I know what I'm doing. And it's just chill vibes. I do wish there was a little bit of an element to it with, like, maybe not like boss fights, but maybe a little bit more combat. The fishing also is a grind as well. It takes a really long time. But I've already gotten all the trophies for this game, so Stardew's a lot more open-ended. Yeah. Which, did we ever do a Stardew JoJo run on my channel? I remember we did a Stardew run, and then I think we did randomized. We did randomized community center. How many Stardew? So we married Haley, and then I thought we did a JoJo run, and then we did a different NPC. I don't remember now. That's bad. I should know that. Let's see, it's 23:10. What is that? 11 p.m.? I forget what time we have to go to bed, so I'm just gonna head back. But this game gives tasks, which is a positive. I mean, yeah, that's pretty nice. Stardew has, like, the quest lines and whatnot, but it's not as story-driven. Which reminds me, Haunted Chocolatier, man. Now that 1.6 is done, hopefully Haunted Chocolatier gets done soon. I'm wanting to play that. What's up, Osmond?
We're watching you. Mind how you behave.
Don't answer. Well. Alright, time for bed, baby. It is a Thursday. Yeah, I don't remember. I'll have to look. Because I thought we had multiple Stardew playthroughs, but I have no idea.
J Chubs, Rue's back. We've taken her to the empty clinic. This shack that looks like it's about to fall over. Yes, we put her in there. It's completely safe.
You just hear like a cloud of dust rising on the side.
Come quickly, follow me.
What if I don't want him? Oh, that's right, Mateo. The witch doctor, Mateo. Ooh. He's all mad because the spotlight gets stolen from him, but he does have a really nice goatee. I gotta give it to him. Nice circle beard, my guy.
Here she is. Would you please check her over?
Who is this?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm gonna have too many voices.
Mateo, this is J Chubs, the chemist from the capital. J Chubs, this is Mateo, Moonbury's witch doctor.
What is the meaning of this? You brought someone over from the capital. Mateo, let's discuss this later. First, you have to explain what happened to Rue. We still don't know what's wrong with her. I tried everything I could, but it wasn't enough.
Hey, Chubbs, is there anything you can do?
Obviously.
Step aside, fool.
Mateo, go take a seat. What's up, doggo? Yeah, we're playing a new game. This is called Potion Per Mint. We're not super far into it yet. We've almost been live for an hour, and we're still kind of doing tutorial, but the idea is that you gather resources, explore different biomes within this island, fight different wild creatures, use those resources to make potions that cure the villagers, and when you do that, you improve not only the villagers' quality of life, but also your relationship with villagers, and everything kind of like prospers together. So you'll see as we go.
My neck feels weird.
Alright, Rue. Dr. Chubbs. And I wish I had a pair of like safety glasses. I'd be like, Dr. Chubbs. Whenever an unknown symptom appears on a patient's body, you will identify it first through diagnosis. Once you perform the diagnosis successfully, you'll know which disease the patient has. So she said the neck feels weird, we're going to diagnose. The minigame rhythm. I got this, bro. I got this. Oh no. Which button? Actually, it looks a little misleading, but boom, boom, boom. I missed. Ha! It is actually really misleading. Holy crap. Did they change it on me? Oh my gosh. I actually suck. Dude, I barely pulled that off. But the direction of the button, dude, I'm actually like flustered from that. Oh my word. That's embarrassing. But you know, like the icon was pointing this way while the arrow was pointing the other way. So I was like, my brain just got so turned around on that.
Is he been alright?
The sunworm symptom. Yes, that's one of these symptoms. A disease far more complicated than we thought. You want us to help? Won't let that happen. We should use unnatural drugs on Rue.
But it might help my daughter.
Please don't do anything you deem unnecessary for her sake, J-Chubs.
Yeah, Mateo's gonna fight it because he's being a butt. Rue is still weak, Meyer. My advice is that we should use our traditional methods to find a cure. Using unnatural drugs from the capital might have side effects we're unaware of. And he's just like, shut up.
But if they can cure my daughter... Besides, J-Chubs can only use ingredients available on the island to cure her.
If that's what you think is best, dear. I mean, he's got a point. If you're using ingredients from the island, Everything's naturally based anyway. So, shut up, Mateo. Get out of my clinic.
If you mess this up, you'll pay the price.
Ugh.
Do whatever you can for her, please.
Yeah, I'm going to. Just let me go. Mateo, get out of my clinic. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, so now you can see up there we have the red alert. So that means we do have a patient. And if I spend too many days looking for resources to make the potion, then we don't cure Rue. She gets sick. She doesn't... Well, she's already sick, but we don't cure her and she has to get taken somewhere else. And people would be unhappy, very unhappy with me. So as you can see, the layout for this one is a little different. So the best course of action is use something like a bear claw down here. Because again, we can only use 5 ingredients to solve, like, the quote-unquote puzzle. We'll put that there. We'll put one of these here, and we'll put one of these here. Fire it up, baby! We got moon brine. We got the moon brine. You can also use potions just to, like, later on, we'll just be able to sell potions. You don't have to, like, only make potions to cure villagers. Okay, so now we go back to this. We know this is it. Moon brine. Dun, 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 dun.
Treatment complete.
Thank you. I can't wait to get back home to Papa. You know she's romanceable. And she's like 15 or something. Good job. Hey, look, Mateo. Mr. Back in my clinic ever I told you to get the frick out.
Rue, my dear, are you feeling any better?
Yes, I think so.
Thank goodness.
Oh, my little girl, you're finally cured. Do you feel strange at all, Rue? No, ma'am. I've never felt so good.
Thank you, Cummins. We are profoundly in your debt.
Yeah, you are in my debt. Here's the bill. I'm glad to hear that.
But you, what exactly was in that bottle?
Mateo's such a butt. Matthew. That is your real name. There's no way she could have been cured this fast. I'm just like, you know what, bro? Still lying, I see. I'll expose your little scheme.
Now, Matthew.
J. Chubbs is Matthew. Why can't we work together to find a solution? But this kid's from the capital. Have you forgotten what they did to our island?
Certainly not, but times have changed. After all, I'm the one asking for help.
You're just too impatient, Mayor.
We've tried all sorts of methods to cure her, but nothing worked. And if a change can make everyone's lives better, who am I to refuse it?
I'm disappointed in you. If my commitment to this community means nothing to you, feel free to ask this capital lackey for assistance. Just don't come running to me for help. Alright, Salty Sandra. You can also romance Matthew. But I mean, with a name like Matthew, man, he's never getting laid, bro. It's never gonna happen.
It's alright. You used to be such a pleasant chap. I'm afraid he seems to have taken a dislike to you. He's a very idealistic person. Marielle, you better be off at home. Let Rue get some rest.
Bye-bye, Matthew. Matthew. I mean, I'm pretty sure his name is pronounced Mateo, but the opportunity presented itself so many times. Matthew, dude.
Well, I think we're done here. I shall see you again soon.
Alright, we cured the I almost said like pastor's daughter. What the deuce? And it's only 7 a.m. Whatever shall we do with the rest of the day? I mean, really, we pretty much have to wait for the villagers to be like, oh, you're cool. I don't know if I should talk to you. I don't know if I should talk to you. Chemistrate. Yeah, see, we're still waiting for, like, approval or whatever. And it's like, why does the mayor just have another meeting and be like, he's chill. Everybody stop being a frick to him. He's chill. I'm gonna say Matthew. Mateo's the worst name ever. That's why we don't like him, so we make fun of him by calling him Matthew. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna prioritize... Am I gonna prioritize only sticks and stone today? Try to get like 200 of each. Just because we shouldn't have any more patience for a little bit. We're just gonna chop down all the trees now. Even though, like, say I chop down all the trees, right? They do not respawn. I'm pretty sure they don't respawn until the next day. So, even if you were to, like, go to the hot springs and rest or whatever, they will not reset. Hey, we got tasteless sap. Interesting. Dude, for some reason now I can't stop thinking about Moonstone Island. And, like, the one thought I have in my head right now about it is, would it be a better game if instead of only having 3 spirits with you, you could have, like, 5. A party of 5. I can't help but think that that would make it, like, more quality of life. Because then you get to tame more spirits and travel with more companions. You're not just soft walking to 3. Like, don't get me wrong, like, you could still have 3v3 battles, but if the combat system was a lot like Monster Sanctuary, where it's you carry 6 and fight with 3, like, you're chilling. Maybe that's just me. Oh well, I might go back to Moonstone Island at some point. Like, I think I would like it more on console, so there's a good chance that I buy it for this and we do a playthrough of it on here. Or at least I do another playthrough, and then do things like the shiny hunting on there. What's it called? Hollow hunting? And then do the rest of the achievements, because that game requires a lot of grinding to get to endgame. And I just did not have the time to do it with the Let's Play that I did. But we did get some hollows. We did find some shiny boys, which is always exciting. Alright, we have 114 wood, 137 stone.
Hello.
Do you imagine, like, just getting smacked in the face with an axe? Wow. That reminds me, I have Moonlighter, but I never played it. Moonlighter, is that a different game? Oh, you're talking about the, you're talking about Moon. Yeah. That's the, that's like the more roguelike one where you dive into the dungeon and you run your shop. Moonlighter's fantastic. Definitely love that game. Yeah, we did a little, I did a mini-series on that, didn't I? It was like 10, 12 episodes. I got it for 3 buckaroos. That's what's up. That is what is up. Am I gonna be able to chop this tree down? Yeah, buddy. Look at that, 130. Aw, man. Oh, man. Give me some apple juice. There we go. Then I would actually have, like, a couple glasses of apple juice if I had it on hand. And then proceed to drain my insides out. Apple juice do be strong. Hoi! You missed. Come on, come back over here. I gotta try to get some free hits in while I cut down this tree. Okay, you're dead. Oh, I was so close. What? There we go. It's triangle. Alright, Tofu, just wait for just a minute, bro. I just gotta get this tree down. Alright, what you want, bro? What you want? Oh, that's what a great shot, man. What a great shot. Goodbye. Tofu, no. Tofu gets... Why did he walk to the other side? What the deuce? Alright, Tofu's been fed. But yeah, Moonlighter, fantastic. I love it. It's actually one of those games, I think PlayStation Trophy is... One of the PlayStation trophies talks about speedrunning the game. And it's like, it's pretty wild. It is pretty wild. I think one of the best starting weapons in that game, too, is like the spear. Which I did not know prior, but the spear is pretty good, especially if you get one that has the stun on it. You can just rack up so much damage while they're stunned, and then keep stunning them. So essentially you can stun lock bosses. And if you just stun lock bosses, then you're kind of just chilling. You don't have to worry about, like, difficulty scaling because they can't attack anyway. Just saying. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where have I been? Speedrunning as an official achievement is crazy. It is pretty crazy. Which, I mean, it's not like a super crazy, like, do a speedrun. It's more like reach this goal in X amount of in-game days or something like that. So essentially it feels like a speedrun. I'm pretty sure that's one of the achievements, and it's wild. Alright, we're going to sleep. We got enough resources to make me happy. We have no immediate health concerns. Zhao is here. He says, good morning. Some people from the Medical Association have arrived at the town hall. They want to discuss something with you. Yes, of course. Would you please follow me? I don't know why he sounds like a butler, but he basically feels like a butler, so... Oh, Nestor's back! There you are. I wasn't expecting you to be able to cure the mayor's daughter so fast. Well... I must say... Oh, Nestor.
I must say we were rather surprised at your achievements.
Nestor even has, like, the old man, like, schnoz. He's got that old man schnoz going.
I have brought you all here to simply discuss what's next. Yes, I am aware of that.
Could you give us a little more explanation?
As you're aware, your chemist successfully cured my daughter. But now I have realized that what happened to Rue could happen to any of my citizens. Our knowledge here is very limited. And that is precisely why we need a person like you, J-Chubs, to assist us with your knowledge.
I mean, am I getting a salary increase for this? Because I'll relocate. I'll relocate if we're talking about a salary increase. But if you're going to keep me on the same rate, then I don't know if I can.
If I'm not asking too much of you, I would like your permission to let J-Chubs help us for a while.
Isn't that my decision?
So we can exchange our knowledge and strengthen the bond between Moonbury and the capital.
Of course, man. Yeah, I can't do it. Cooperation, very good. Our priority is helping as many places as we can to stay safety. Stay safety. J-Chubs can stay here for as long as you need.
Thank you.
I officially grant permission for the Medical Associate's representative to reside and work in Moonbury. And I, as a delegate of the Medical Association, give J-Chubs a mandate to help the citizens of Moonbury starting from today. Which I know they do this for the game, but like... Is Nestor my boss? I don't think so. Just because I am part of the Medical Association, do I answer to him? I don't know. Details. Go and do what you do best. Congratulations. And now they always say congratulations. Again with the train, like, you might as well just hang out here. Get a tent. They were just here like 2 days ago.
Best of luck.
I'm not gonna let Moonbury down. I actually need work to do, so... Yes, I'm officially staying. We should discuss our next steps. Yeah. I greatly appreciate all the effort you put in for Rue. My wife and I will be forever grateful. I shall need to make some major changes in order to prevent such diseases taking hold in Moonbury. But, as you know, not all the Moonbury residents are fond of people like you, people from the capital, which feels oddly derogatory. And in order to make changes to healthcare here, we need to start changing their perspectives. Why is that my job? We will need to work extra hard to bring them around. Some of them may be stubborn, but I assure you they are good people. Why don't you introduce yourself around the town? I already did that, you potato. I'm sure they'll start to warm to you once they know who you are. They should already know who I am. I'm a baller of a chemist. Trust. So that's basically what I was talking about. So if you fail clients, if you don't cure people, then trust goes down. If you do keep a steady flow of curing people on time, trust will go up and keep staying up, and the longer it stays up, the better everything improves for everyone, including yourself. So right now trust is up, which is good. And I need to introduce myself to people, so I guess we're just gonna do intros. Chemist, how can I help you? I'm Zhao. I manage everything to do with the community center. We already know. I said community center. I don't know if that's what he said. I can assist you by posting them outside the town hall. Is Dan here? No. Dan is not here. Who else should we go say hi to? Who else should we say hi to? Tofu? How you doing, bro? Actually, let's just get the pets out of the way. So you want to know what's crazy? The Vectors Challenge achievement in Stardew, you have to beat Journey of the Prairie King without dying once, although since 1.5 it has been a bit easier with checkpoints. Yeah, so I remember, what year was it? It was, oh my gosh, I don't remember. My sister might remember. I was in Georgia for the holidays, and my sister, she was working on her trophies for Stardew, so this was like definitely a couple years ago. And she could not do Vectors Challenge because this was like old school, doing one run kind of thing. So we literally like min-maxed the game for like an entire week, like our time, not Stardew, like min-max for an entire week trying to get the best luck. And we would just grind it all day long. I would practice Journey of the Prairie King over and over and over again. And it was like the last day before I had to leave. And we basically kept working, and everything, like the stars aligned. We had really great drops, we had really great items, and I managed to get her the whole thing done in one run. So I did do the Vectors Challenge for her, and then when I went to do it for myself, when I had it on console, it was already updated for the checkpoints. So it definitely wasn't as hard, but I'm like, come on, I did it the legit way. You know what I mean? Like, I relished the challenge. I did it once, I can do it again. And yet, I still can't beat Hollow Knight. Honestly, I probably need to do another playthrough of Hollow Knight just to refresh my brain. But, yeah, Stardew, I mean, that challenge was definitely one of the harder ones. On top of, like, catching I think the legendary fish might actually be harder to do than Journey of the Prairie King. But I do have a lot of Nuzlocke experience. Where am I going? Not Nuzlocke, I do have a lot of roguelike experience. So Binding of Isaac and Journey of the Prairie can kind of go hand in hand. What's up, Zeke? Oh, you're a chemist. I'm Zeke. Town's lovely. He's like, he's not a hobo, but he's kind of hobo. Is this cat hanging around? We gotta introduce ourselves to 10 peeps. Rainer's the guy we talked to for like certain upgrades, which it doesn't even look like he's here. I can just go into his house because the shop might be open, question mark. Well, my cousin beat Hollow Knight. He's kind of he said it's kind of overrated, but I've never played. Well, when I say beat Hollow Knight, I mean beat the what's it called? I don't know, Shady, you might remember, but it's like the final thing in God Home. Like the big trial of the Hollowness, we have to do every single boss and beat everything. The Pantheon, yes, I was working on the Pantheon, so technically I did everything as well. I just did not beat the final Pantheon. That's my issue. That one is so difficult, especially because of what's his name? Otmar, say hi. Oddmore don't like chemist. Leano don't like chemist. Oddmore grow corn. Chemist like corn? Yes, I like corn, he says. Oddmore like chemist. Is Leano here? Like, ooh, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's that look on your face? Must be the first time you set eyes on an old seafarer, eh? Old seafarer? I always say a fine seafarer. Leonardo lets me shop on the beach. She was my second pick. A true roguelike challenge. You tried it for hours. It was sad. Oh, what's up, Egg? How you feeling? Every now and again, I still get back on Hollow Knight just to practice. And it's like it's ingrained in me, some of the things to do. Like, I feel like with a little bit of work, I could probably get back to where I was. But some of those fights, man. What's the dude's name? My brain is saying Zosmos, but that's like a Monster Sanctuary name. It's the one guy that, like, the chick fantasizes about in her dream, and he's all buff and beetled up, and he's a pain in the butt. And you save him. Like, if you did a second playthrough, honestly, if I did a second playthrough and I didn't save him, then I wouldn't have to fight him at all in the Pantheon, and then I could beat the Pantheon so much easier. Just saying, because that fight is so hard to do. I had to sleep, so I couldn't really... I was there for all 5 hours. Panic attack, yippee. No, I'm sorry, I've been there. Actually, honestly, real talk, I've actually been having more issues with that over the years. Like, the first scare I had with, like, maybe it was a panic attack, I don't even know. It was in college, right? I walked into a room, and this might sound, like, silly, but I walked into a room, and it was, like, all these people just kind of, like, looked at me unanimously, and it freaked me out. But I also, one of those people was, like, this chick that I was, like, crushing on. And so, like, all of these things happened all at once, like, sensory overload, and I just couldn't breathe. And so I set my bag down and calmly just, like, left the building. And, then I just went outside and, like, forced air out of my body to reset my, like, system. It was super scary. But I don't know if that classifies as a breathing attack, a panic attack, or what. But that same thing happens, not as bad, but more frequently. When I walk into a room, people I don't know, in like a small space, it's just like... it's just like, what do I do? So it's like, it's definitely something I need to get consultation about, because it's definitely not fun. I get it, overstimulation sucks. Oh, for sure. That's why I'm also, like, super afraid, and I will say it's legit fear, because, like, I already get so worked up over meeting new people, so, like, dating, because I get so in my own head about dating, because you have to try to make such a good first impression, and it's just, like, what if I, like, have a freak out, you know, I'm going to meet someone for a date, and then it's just, like, I have a panic attack. It would just suck. Forrest, what's up, bro? We gotta talk to 3 more people. I didn't even read hers. Bubble. Her name is Bubble. If you guys also want to know, Matthew, his house is down here. Matthew's house. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe Hollow Knight will come back. Maybe I'll do like a video of like the redemption of Hollow Knight. What's up, Tofu? I'm just trying to take care of you, my guy. Have a mushroom. Ow. But as you level up the friendship with the dog, with Tofu, he does like different things for you. So like he can like dig up resources for you and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. The Lazy Bowl Tavern. This guy's pretty cool. Hey, you, what are you doing? I missed the entire year of school because there were too many people. I wish I could have, quite frankly. When I first went from my little dinky college, or my high school, like, I graduated in like a class of 13 to a college campus that had 24,000 students on it. It was like such a huge adjustment. Pantheon Challenge Part 2, right? Because, like, there were the 4 ones at the bottom that I did all of those, and then there was the big one at the top. That's the only one I have left, man. If I beat it, I get the final trophy. I beat Hollow Knight officially with all of the trophies. Like, Platinum Hollow Knight would be probably one of my, like, peak achievements for gaming. Watch J-Chub suffer for more hours. Feel free to drop by during our opening hours. Alright, well, yeah, she's right there. She's so precious. Come on, man. Hell. Hi, Martha. I said Mary. I feel bad. It's Martha. Good day, J-Chubs. Oh, how rude of me. My name is Martha. Martha the Angel. Gonna write a song just about her. Nobody in Moonbury is unkind on purpose. Please don't worry about it. They just need some more time. I need some more time with you. Oh, there's Helene. We gotta say hi to Helene. Get back in there. Say hi to Helene. Don't you dare go downstairs. Yeah. Got her. Hello, sweetheart. I'm Helene. Or is it Helena? I think it's Helene. If you're into games, we got some at the arcade center. Teehee. It's not really an arcade center. It's more like she plays cards and gambles. But who else do I actually need to talk to Yorn to introduce myself? Oh, hold on. I don't think it counted. I thought we walked in here with 7. Yeah, here we go.
Yes, I'm Yorn. I own the tavern. Come pay me a visit sometime.
Pay us, pay me. Go to town hall between... Oh, we can make it. We can make it to the town hall on time, baby. Hi. What are you doing? I take everything personally. What's up? Oh, there you go. So when you talk to them... No, stop. Stop! Game. I thought he was the one who gave me the mission. No, it was the mayor. Alright, hold on. So now when you talk to villagers, you talk to everybody, you get points built up, and that's how you build relationships, and you can also give gifts. And I would say it's probably a faster grind than other games. Like, it's probably way faster to max out relationships in this game than it is for Stardew or like Harvest Moon or something.
So you've met the Moonbury residents. Great.
If you were a plant, what would you be? That's a good debate, because I like plants. I am very much, if I could have been a... Excuse me, I'm getting way too close to you guys. Hi. If I did not go to school for environmental science, I probably would have gone to school for botany. So, plants and agriculture and things like that, really, really fun to me, enjoyable. But I'm actually trying to think about it, because my brain is like... There's a lot of different things that I would say it's applicable, right? Like, a lot of people would say cactus, because while I'm nice to look at, I have my boundaries, right? While I'm cool to look at... Oh, I'm usually a plant killer too. Like, I'm very much on like high alert for the plants, because I just try to propagate some plants. And essentially it's like you take from the parent and give and make like a whole new plant. So I'm trying to like do all that, and I'm worried that my plants are gonna die from the transfer, because I also added a bunch of new soil, and I'm still like in the process of trying to get them to acclimate to the new environment. It's wild. But I'm also doing, I'm also growing what's called butterfly weed and bachelor buttons. Butterfly weed's going to be like little orange plants. They're super cute. And then bachelor buttons are going to be blue. And they're in like full send right now. They're just taking off, and I couldn't be happier. So, and I just bought them from like the grocery store for like $1. A pack of seeds for $1, and I just pot them in the soil. It's fantabulous. In the past, an accident occurred here that was the fault of a chemist. It did such damage to some parts of the island that our native plants went extinct. In the wake of this, Moonbury banned chemists, especially chemists from the capital. Ever since, Matthew's family but only the shortage of healthcare. Everything was going brilliantly. We didn't need chemists to live our lives well. Actually, you know what? Hold on, guys. We were talking about I was talking to Egg about plants. I want to see if I have a photo on here, because so this is the original plant. Oh, that might be too bright. This is the original plant that I was growing, right? You can see there I got like the feed and food and stuff at the bottom. So that was the original plant that I was going for. I think I would be a weeping willow tree, just vibe-wise. That's pretty dope. So that's the tree I've been working on. I don't have pictures of what it looks like now, since I separated everything. This was how it was before I put it in the big pot. This is what I was given, and it like flourished for a while. Actually, it was kind of better further back, wasn't it? Anywho, so I got very small blooms, and then it just kind of like took off, and then I was like, okay, now's the time to like move it to a bigger plant and let it take off some more. But when I was in college, I had had, this was kind of wild, but those were just like random little blooms. I don't know what these were. They just like accidentally grew. I put the pot outside of my apartment back in college. You guys can't really see it that well, but it just kind of grew randomly. I thought it was just dead, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna put it outside to like decompose. And then it was just like, psych. I was like, oh, alright. My gosh. Yeah, I don't... Oh, here we go. Here's the plants. So I don't remember what these were, but those were the 4 plants that I had in college. Like, what you see behind it is the ground level, and our balcony was like halfway underground. So we literally had our plants like on the balcony windowsill thing adjacent to the ground level. So it's like I got plenty of sunlight, I got plenty of wind exposure, and they were pretty cool plants. But yeah, I totally agree with the weeping willow. When my childhood home, we had 2 willow trees in the backyard. We actually called one like the what we call the daddy willow and the mommy willow or something like that, because one was like huge and the other one was a little bit smaller. And I think as of now, because I like drove by the property not super long ago, like this year, because I was driving up to see my sisters, and so I was like, I'll just cruise by the yard and see the old house. And I'm pretty sure both willow trees are now down, because we chopped down the daddy willow tree, and then the other owners, I think, either uprooted or took down the other willow. So yeah, but that yard used to be dope. There were 2 apple trees on that property. I think there was a pear. I think there were actually 2 pear trees as well. 2 apple trees, 2 pear trees, the weeping willows. There was a small cherry tree. It didn't produce that much fruit, but there was a cherry tree. The front yard used to have like tiger lilies that would grow every year. There was a tomato bush that produced fruit for a while. What else was there? There's plenty of different vegetation and greenery. And then over the years, it just kind of like, you know, fades away. But such a pretty property. Like, honestly, if I could move back there, like, I would buy that property and move back 100%. If I could. Okay, so the mayor is saying a lot of stuff. As I was saying a lot of different stuff, so hopefully nobody got confused. Basically, he's just saying, like, you know, we're going to cooperate, I'm going to live here, I'm going to take care of things, it's lit, blah, blah, blah. And look, we have our approval badge, level 1, so now we can access the different areas of the biome, which is right there in the photo. Very cool, very nice, very cool, big brain, cool play, bada bing, bada boom. And we're off. Let's see, my mom has so many plants, if I water them for her once, they die. I think it'd be a banana tree? That's wild. Shady's saying he got that banana. Shady's saying he packing. He got that banana. That's so cool. I want your childhood garden. I mean, here's the thing too. Like, it wasn't even like, if you saw it all, like, you would not think, oh, this is like an intentional garden. But whoever like facilitated it in the past before my parents moved there, like, they just figured out a setup, right? And it just kind of like, nature just did its own thing. So we never intentionally planted a garden for all that stuff I just described. When we did do an intentional garden, we tried to grow vegetables. Did we try watermelon? I remember pumpkins. But we just grabbed like a random assortment of foods, vegetables, and we just tried to grow everything. And we did have success. Like, I remember, you just walk out in the backyard and just like pick a green pepper off the ground and just eat it. Because it's like, this is what I grew. I know there's nothing weird with this. So you just nom it. And it was like, it was cool for like, we did that for one summer. We just grew our own food. But it was also like, my parents laid the foundation for the garden, and then the kids were expected to take care of it all. And it was like, it's not our idea to do this. But my dad has this like fixation on self-sufficiency, which is fine, right? I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but what I am saying is he talks about it, and then we don't do anything. He talks about it, that's for sure. Every couple of years, he'll be like, "Oh man, it'd be so nice to own land to grow crops on and just live off the land." I'm like, yeah, that'd be nice, but you also like eating restaurant food a lot, so and you fly to a lot of exotic countries. I don't know if you would have a lot of time to tend to a garden of that scale. I feel like Shady's more of a Magnolia, maybe. I don't know, Banana fits too. Shady can be what Shady wants. I was just making a joke. My reason is that bananas are not that good when they unripe, but they are when you wait. So like, be patient and get to know me type stuff. See, Shady was more philosophical about his reasoning, and I'm over here just like Shady hung. That's okay. I'll stop. I'm Tree. Yo, that Tree though. Hey, what's up? I don't know. I said cactus, but that feels like a default answer for a lot of people, so I'm gonna try to put more thought into it. Cause you guys all have great answers, and I don't. But bananas rot in like a day. That's sad. Yeah, I mean, I still see what Shady is saying though. Like, I get it. And that's also because the banana is off the tree, right? Like, if the banana stays on the tree, it'll have a lot longer of a life cycle. You know, as soon as you plug them, it, like, starts the timer. I actually saw an animation, what was it, yesterday? Or a couple days ago, I don't know. And the dude buys, like, a bunch of bananas, and then he has to do, like, parkour, like, mad parkour to get back on home on time before they rot. And every time he checks them, right, he looks at them and they're fine. He looks at them and they're fine. He's freaking out. He's panicking. And he gets home and he's like, I did it. We have fresh bananas. And then he takes them out of the bag and they're all nasty. It's so funny. Alright, clearing the landslide. I know we have to do it, but I'll worry about it momentarily. Not right this second. I think the tavern's open too late anyway, so who cares? Who cares? I think my parents have a couple magnolia trees in Georgia, which are pretty nice. Maybe I'm a magnolia. I don't know, dude. I don't know who, what, how, why plant. Alright, I'm gonna chop this big tree down. We'll head back. I don't know. I don't know what plant I would, like, actually be. I liked the answer about cactus, right? It fits. I mean, it really does fit for me, though. Because it's like, you know, you can't just run up and just, like, you can't get too close to me right away. You just can't. Not unless I let you. Again, talking about, like, safe people and whatnot. You know what? Does it have a time requirement? Go to the ground floor of the Lazy Bolt Tavern. We'll check. Because if we can just do this before the day resets, then we'll be fine. Let me in. Alright, so we got the town officer and Runeheart. I know, what a waste. I agree, Miss Runeheart. I agree. Yes, I agree. Let's see here. Astrology, bad triology. Man, my grammar sucks. I'm always forgetting words. Hey, I forget things on the fly as we're talking, so no worries. My grandparents have a magnolia tree. When I was a kid, I would take pollen from the flowers and pretend it's fairy dust. That's fun. Be nice to your grandma. You wouldn't be here without her. I feel like you would be one of those little cactuses or ferns. I'm a little cactus. I'm a little cactus, man. I'm a loyal customer. I also hardly ever take in water. Because I never need it. I'm a cactus. I'm just kidding. I actually should drink a lot more water. I just don't. I'm a loyal customer. I use their nets to haul my heavy blacksmithing materials around. And our police department uses their nets to capture wild animals during patrols. They're very sturdy. Too bad their stock is always limited. I get it. It must be difficult to make such high quality nets. If only they could produce more, our lives would be much easier. I second that, Miss Runart. You look curious, J-Chubs. Are you thinking about getting one? I have to. You'll have to go to the Primrose sale then. I doubt they have any left. Good luck. I hear a pupper's barking. Hello. Nova, she makes clothes. I actually don't know if I can change my outfit in this game. I feel like I can, but I don't remember doing it before. What's up, Dan? Captain Dan. And who is you? Zhao. We've already seen Zhao. Rainer, we haven't talked to you yet. Rainer the Carpenter. Hi, Martha. Bye, Martha. We'll say hi to the mayor real quick. There you go. We might as well build up relationships with people while we're here, you know. Have you tried Yorn's root beer? I highly recommend it. You have root beer right now, dog? I want some root beer. We can split a glass. You get dirty walking around. What? Did you just diss me? I do like tea. She said, I'm just asking. I don't want to drink tea with you. Well, usually people segue into that for that purpose. Sorry, Zhao, but I'm in the middle of a cutscene thingy. And Runehart. Oi. See, you're a chemist. Smaller than I expected. That's not her voice. She's so dope, though. Work is physically demanding, so I need to work out often. We can tell. How you doing? Maybe a succulent?
Otmar busy. Otmar need to work. Goodbye, Otmar.
And Osmond. There's so many, like... Who did we just talk to? Otman? And then we have Osmond? Alright, sorry I'm not reading everything. It's just like, there's a lot of dialogue. And I don't feel like it. So I'm pretty sure the boat's going to be closed by now. We can peek. You know, Liano might be able to talk to us right now, but I don't think it's going to happen. And here's Opal Heart. I wanted to say hi, Opal Heart. Oh, it's you. What do you need? I'm Opal Heart. You might have heard of my blacksmithing wares. Is she holding a wrench, or is her hand a wrench? Zach? Quite surprised you don't know me. No, she's wearing gloves, and it makes it look like it's all one thing. She told me to stop being a sloth. Man, people are so mean. I get it, you're trying to distance yourself, but, like, you don't gotta be mean about it. Welcome to the Primrose Sale. Oh, it's ye, matey. What do you need? Hi, Liano. A sturdy fishing net. We're all out of stock. Don't give me that look. If you're really hankering after one, ask Otmar on the first floor. It's him who used to make them. Maybe he's got a spare. If the tides favor ye. That's all. Oh, we're just going for it. Our nets are pretty popular, huh?
Yep.
They sure are. And we're just gonna invade this man's private time. He just throws the chair at us.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, what you here?
You want Otmar's steel fishing net? Many people want Otmar net. Otmar's so happy. But this is the last one Otmar have. Can't sell it. Maybe trade for something? Need more stock from the beach cafe. Honey and seasoning for tasty corn.
Where's your rest of your... I was about to say where's your nose and mouth, but like we also don't have one, so...
Here, Otmar made list. When you bring him, Otmar give last net. Otmar wait. Wish you luck.
And he's asleep. I have all the things we need, and he's asleep. He gave us a... He was climbing into bed as he was giving us the list. He was like, oh, you know, here's the things I need. Just went to bed. Speaking of bed, it is our turn to go to bed. Time for the bed. Time for the bed. Do we still not have a patient today? I think it's always random if you get a patient or not, but... Oh, man. They do be peeping at my clinic. Hey, man, don't you be looking in there. What do you think of how the new building looks? Isn't it great? Right, this is new? Rainer helped me install some support and stuff. Does it look different? Oh, the alarm is now working. That's what's different. Oh, boy. Do you imagine waking up to that every morning?
You hear that sound loud and clear, right? I'll sound the horn whenever one of our residents falls ill and is brought here. That's where you'll be notified when you have a new patient.
Okay. Rainer's still upset that the building looks like trash, but... Hi there, chemist. I hope you like my handiwork. I reckon I'm all done here. Time for me to go.
Thanks for your help, Ryder.
I sound like Reinhardt right now. Anytime, Mayor Chemist, if you'll excuse me.
How wonderful that you now have a suitable space for your patients to recuperate in. I shall tell everyone to come here when they fall ill from now on. Please do treat everyone with the utmost care.
I'm going to have favorites.
I trust you, don't let me down. If you fail, we're all one big family here. If you hurt one of us, you hurt all. Hurt us all. Well, time for me to take my leave. Have a good day.
I don't know why his voice is mutating, but it is. Yeah, hopefully we're chilling. Hopefully we're chilling. The clinic has been unlocked, even though I already upgraded it, whatever. Yes, we know. So we can take a peek inside. Here's the clinic in all of its dilapidated glory. Can we upgrade it? Yes, we can. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye. Have a good... Yes, well, it's like 4:30 for me, so it's still kind of afternoon. But alright, Egg. I hope you have a fantastic night. Hope you're still, like, feeling better and whatnot. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for the last stream of the week. Oh boy. Oh boy, and good night. Alright, so let's see here. Speaking of, it's almost about 2 hours. Like, I can keep going for another half hour. Round this out at like 2.5 hours for this first stream of this game. Okay, so we need to go back to Otmar because we gotta turn in the thing. So let me do that. We don't have any patients today, so we're chilling on that front. But yeah, this game is definitely much more, like, slower pace. I don't think it's as slow as Slime Rancher, but it is a slow pace, for sure. It's Kitty! Hello, Kips. There's a tag on the cat's collar. It says, Kips, this cat belongs to Zeke. Please do not feed, she has food allergy.
Otmar should catch more fish today.
Well, you can teach me how to fish.
Alright, you got all items? Good. Let's go back to Otmar.
We're right here, bro. I just now noticed he has a peg leg. Liana's missing one of her hands, and Otmar's missing one of his feet. Wow.
There it is. Here, the fishing net is yours. Hope happy with it.
I am. Steel fishing net, let's go. Oh, you know, we should say hi to her since we're here. Hello. Hey, Scallywag. How about an arm wrestle? I'm yanking your anchor, landlubber. You don't have a chance. She's cool. It is a nice day for fishing. Speaking of fishing, will you teach me how to fish if I go back in here? No, I wanted to open the door. No, she's not going to teach me? I thought for sure she did. No, I'm sorry, Liana. Nah, she's going out. Alright. She's the one you go to for fishing. I just don't know when you unlock it. Or how. I think the best course of action is teleport over here. Wait, did we already clear the landslide? I thought the mission was going to update, like, take the net to somebody. Also, I see Mudkip just chilling there. He's like,
Right there.
my boy. One of my sons. One of my many sons. Kirby's my boy. Mudkip's my boy. All chilling. Watch out! Sorry, I thought I was hearing something weird. I don't think there's anybody at my door. That's alright. I wasn't notified about seeing anybody today, so... And if someone was going to come over, they would have called. Should be fine. I haven't ordered anything, I haven't done anything weird, so... Strange sounds existing in the cosmos. I shouldn't have taken you. Gosh, now I'm kind of tempted to practice Hollow Knight again. I am kind of tempted. I mean, I do gotta stay up till like 4-ish in the morning, so I still got 12 hours to kill. Maybe I will. Slice and dice. Wait. Oh, you got me. Ya butt. But I need to replace the honey that you took from me. I need to replace the honeys. Alright, can I actually... Yes, repair... Oh, that's the caveat. You need 225 things of wood and $1,500.
What the frick? How am I supposed to get that kind of money?
I'm getting bullied out here by this game. They're like, we know you're not going to have the money yet, so you're either going to have to figure it out, or you're going to have to figure it out. It's like, well, give me some patience. Please. Did he take damage from that tree? That'd be kind of funny if he did. I know you can't sell resources, you can only sell potions, so... Not much I can do about that. Because, yeah, we don't even have the craft box yet, do we? Let's go look. I don't know if I can afford any upgrades or not yet. I don't think so. But I could buy the... There's a potion box you could buy. And it allows you to sell potions. So I might try to cop that real quick. Where's the nearest teleport? Right here. I don't remember who makes it, though. That's the problem. It's either Runeheart or it's Rainer. And Rainer's shop is right here. Closed on Tuesdays? Well, it's Saturday, mate. Bulk and build. I haven't played Hollow Knight in a hot minute. That's what I'm saying. Which, I mean, you also gotta play Voidheart Edition, for sure. Getting bored of that old potion house already, huh? Well, I'm sure I can make it more comfortable for you. It'll be nice to fix that old place up. I'll just need the lumber and my payment. That won't be a problem, right? Well, yeah, because it's such a pain in the tuchus to get lumber in this game. I'm busy at the moment. Let's speak another time. Well, that still gives you friendship points, so I don't care. I'm trying to shop, my guy. There we go. Kitchen renovation, kitchen clinic, cheap long table, small table, basic table, wooden chair, blue sofa. I feel like he does sell the thing I want, but he doesn't have it right now. He doesn't offer it right now, which kind of sucks. So we could see Opal Heart real quick and just say, hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'll play it once I have time. I feel you. I feel on that. Hearts and sparks. Hey, you need anything? Actually, yeah. Not a cutscene, but I need access to you. This is my place? I figured. Thank you for having me. I know, it's a bit of a mess right now. It's a blacksmith shop. What are you talking about? If you're looking to upgrade tools, I can take care of that for you. Of course, I'll need you to provide the materials and cover my costs. Yeah. Otmar's here. What's up, bro? Otmar busy. Otmar need work. Alright, so sickle, iron, health upgrade, cauldron expansion. I don't need a health upgrade. And we don't have enough money for any upgrades. That hurts my soul. Hi, Runeheart. Hey, Chemist. Your axe is looking dull. Better take care of it, will you? Well, I mean, if your prices weren't so erroneous, I could. You fool. A tool is only useful in the hands of someone who needs it. The hands of someone who needs it, huh? Interesting take. Tofu. What's up, bro? I gotta whistle again. No, I can't whistle. I shall feed you mushroom. There you go. Okay, so we can't actually buy, and we can't buy the thing to make potions yet, which kind of sucks. Is there any other way for me to make money right now? Closed on Sundays. Let me pop in here for a spell. That's unavailable, which is part-time jobs. Which means I can't actually... Here's Dev. Oh, hello, Chemist. My name is Dev. I work at the town hall. I'm the only postman in town, so please remember my name. Of course, I can be a totally different person sometimes. Yeah, he means... we saw Dan earlier. Dan and Dev are the same person. He has, like, a personality thing. It's wild. You know, I'm already just kind of like, what the heck? I thought the game was faster paced than this. Not gonna lie. There's nothing we can do about that. It seems like Void Heart Edition is just what the update is called on PS. Yeah, it is. It is. But that was what was for free on PS Plus. Was like they gave the whole Void Heart thing for free, and it was like, hell yeah, I'm here for it. Material, metal range. So I can buy material here as well if I have the money, but I definitely don't. Wait, can I sell? No, I don't think I can sell material. Hi, Bubble. Any particular materials you're looking for? Have a look around, but be careful out there. Tanking you. Tanking you. Please don't go out late at night. I'd hate to find you exhausted in the wilderness. Well, probably gonna happen at some point in this playthrough. Just gonna throw that out there. Probably gonna happen at one point or another. But yeah, we might as well just accumulate these resources. If we manage to upgrade the axe, I'll probably do the axe upgrade first to make it easier to chop down trees, so we can get more wood per day. Just because it becomes so tedious. Come on, bro. See, I can't see the little slimes, but I missed. There we go. But yeah, Void Heart Edition, I mean, it'll have to happen again at some point. I don't know, is it worth doing a whole new playthrough just for, getting rid of what's-his-face? Because if you don't save him, he doesn't show up. He's the cocky little beetle dude. I can't remember his name right now. But he shows up on like the front of it, like you can unlock the secret cover or whatever, where he's on the front. It's like he gasses himself up so much, but he's actually not that strong. You find him in like the spider web den area, and then you find him again in the Coliseum. What is his name? I wish I could remember, but I can't. I need to get more food. Our pupper's not gonna have food for tomorrow. Don't got me in trouble. Are there any more just mushrooms? Do. Oh, the bear. Okay, well, you got caught on the tree, my guy, so that's your fault. Come at me, fool. I'm too quick with it. Okay, we're out of energy, that's fine. Oh, man, I mean, we did just hit... Excuse me. We did just hit the 2-hour mark. You know, which means that we streamed Slime Rancher for 2.5 hours, and we've streamed this for 2 hours, so, you know, I mean, we've been playing a lot of slow-paced games today. I'm not against calling it now. Just picking up something tomorrow. Still no patient either. What the heck? Is that the move? I mean, it is almost 5 p.m. here. For me. Yeah, I think that's the move. I mean, I am feeling a little tired. I need to get up and move around, maybe go outside. So, I think that this is a good spot to call it. Just because we've had a solid sesh. I do think that tomorrow we might start with this. If we got back on Slime Rancher tomorrow, I don't know how much time we've actually spent on it, just because, you know, we're at a point in the game where it's like you just grind money and items. And it's like, you know, I wouldn't be against finding and getting into the workshop, I think it's called, the other portal in the lab, but it's almost so unnecessary. Oh, hey Doggo, welcome back. We're actually talking about wrapping up, so I guess we can talk about tomorrow's stream as well, if we want to do something else. I don't know what the vibe is, because it's like we were just discussing, like, we could start on this tomorrow, we could start on Stardew, or we could do something else. Technically, you can beat the game. You can actually beat Slime Rancher. You mean like doing all the stuff in the glass desert? I know you can technically beat this game as well, but... So if you do all this stuff in the glass desert, you technically beat the game. Okay. Oh, Stewie. I gotcha. Well, I mean, we could beat it and then be done with it tomorrow. I don't know if that's, like, the move, though. I think I saw you do it before. I'm not sure. I might have, but it was definitely, like, do a very quick rush of it. I don't actually fully remember, because when I did the last LP, last fall, I remember I had to record as much as I could all in one day, while I had, like, the space to myself. TBH Slime Rancher was good, then got repetitive, in my opinion. See, I agree. Like, that's why I was starting to talk about switching games, because it's like, it was fun to, like, replay real quick, but we did just do, like, at least 6.5 to 10 hours of it in, like, 2 days. What's up, Larry? How you doing? What's the matter? This is Daniel, isn't it? Or am I off? Am I wrong? What, did you show up as we were getting ready to wrap up? No slime matches? I mean, Slime Rancher might... I don't know, we might play it for a little bit tomorrow. But we did play it today. So... you know, we already did do a stream of it today. We're just discussing what we want to do tomorrow, briefly. Because tomorrow being the last stream of this week, if you don't count Sunday. So, because I will stream, because tomorrow's Wednesday, yeah. So tomorrow being Wednesday, is my last day off before I go to my 12-hour day gauntlet. So, yeah. So we could dive into Slime Rancher and just beat the game, and then if we want to ever bring it back up to like do some of the extra stuff. I don't know if I want a trophy hunt in the game. There's some weird trophies in there that just require a lot of effort, and it's just like, you know, it wouldn't be hard to grind up the money, but grinding up the external resources for the lab is taking way too much time for me, and I feel like it's just not very good content. So we hop into it. I mean, the other thing we could do too is finishing up Mochi and Ogden if we wanted to. I don't know if we want to though. So, also don't worry about the potion permit game. When I close it, like it'll reset us on the same day. So, but yeah, we have this game too. This will be like our passive game then. All right, thanks for popping in for a minute. Hope you have a good day. Good rest of your day. See ya. Okay then, so are we happy about that? Because I don't know, is Shady still here? Shady is going to be my, sort of more of my go-to on this. We were discussing some stuff in the Discord mod server last night, so... Shady, some of the stuff we discussed last night, how do we feel about starting that tomorrow? You're kind of like my content advisor right now. Not the other project, not the main project that we discussed yesterday, but like one of the other ones that I said I can start pretty quickly. Are you also leaving, Doggo? Or were you saying bye to Daniel? Or are you Daniel? I get so confused. There's so many different names and like alt accounts right now. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm not entirely sure if... Oh, okay. They're staying until 5? Alright, big bed. So, we can chill here until 5 and just discuss. So, I just want to know, Shady, do you think Undertale tomorrow is a good idea, or should I put that off till next week? Like, I could always get Undertale and we start it tomorrow, but then that's like 3 days of no Undertale afterwards. Until Sunday. Or even Monday. So tomorrow could be a couple of other games. I don't know why, I look so tired right now. I mean, I am trying to change my sleep schedule, but... So yeah, Undertale, I could potentially do an Undertale run tomorrow. I don't know how long Undertale runs take, but we could potentially do 1 or 2 Undertale runs tomorrow. Or something. Undertale is hard, but it depends on what run you do. Like, Genocide is crazy. So if we started with Pacifist, where you just kind of walk through the game, it wouldn't be as difficult versus Neutral, right? They all scale at different difficulty. It's really up to you guys, right? Like, if you're okay with watching a piece of Undertale tomorrow, and then there's a break, right? Because there won't be any Undertale-related content Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, because I won't be able to stream. It will basically be an Undertale stream followed by like 3 episodes of Death's Door or something like that, which I'm working on right now, or just no content. I don't know. Excuse me. Pacifist is also hard. Neutral is easier. I mean, yeah, but I do think Genocide's the hardest version for sure. But if you go Pacifist, then you have to fight Sans at the end. Yeah, but Undyne is way easier to contend with than Sans, for sure. Like, for context, I beat Sans on Genocide, so I'm like, if I can beat Sans on Genocide as well as Undyne, as well as... Oh, what's his name? the robot, the calculator looking dude. According to howlongtobeat.com, Undertale takes 7 hours. So it can be split into 2 streams. Okay, I got you. So a 3 and a 4. I guess it's not bad. It's really not that bad. But the other question is, do we do all... Wait, is this all of Undertale, Shady? Or is this one run? Because I know it's a big game, but... Like, it's big because of all the characters and the places and the pace. Just the main story takes 7 hours? Okay. Alright, so what I'll probably do is get Undertale tonight. I'll probably just go ahead and buy and download Undertale tonight. And then what we'll do tomorrow is we'll start on Slime Rancher. We will go ahead and just knock out the rest of that game, right? We'll just say it was a quick little stream series just to have fun on, just to like get back into the swing of streaming. And then as soon as we finish the Glass Desert, which won't take that long, we're gonna immediately pivot to Undertale and just get that started. And I'm gonna do my best to start. What did I tell you, Shady? We'll be starting streams between 12 and 1 or 11 and 12. I think I said 12 and 1. Right? Is that what I said? I think that's what I said, 12 to 1. Okay. So I'm going to do my best to just get right on here and get going at 12. And then hopefully we're starting Undertale and like into it by 1 p.m. so that we can get a good chunk of it done tomorrow. And that'll be the move. So, and I guess once we get settled in Undertale as well, depending on how many people are in stream, we can decide what run we're going to do first. I would prefer Pacifist or Neutral and not do Genocide the very first run. Save the Genocide for later. But we'll also discuss tomorrow then our starting run and how we're going to stream it, basically. Like, if you guys want to watch all of the Undertale for like all of next week, so be it. You know, we could do all 3 runs back to back to back. Or we can like pace it. We could do Pacifist run, take a break and stream something else, come back and do Neutral, take a break, come back to Genocide. You know, there's options, so we'll figure it out. But alrighty, that is the game plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and dippy skippy out of here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. As far as other comments go, do you guys have any questions? Shady, do you have anything for me? Probably not, but I'm just gonna check. Nope. Okay. Well, that is the play then. I don't expect Undertale to bring in a lot of different people. Egg went to bed, so I can't actually bring it up with Egg. But, you know, Undertale's a pretty popular game, so it might bring in some people. So I'm just gonna say, like, try to just, I would say, plan to expect some new faces tomorrow. But, what is that 12-hour thing? What do you mean? My 12-hour thing is work. I work, it might bring in some new people, Shady. There are definitely people that exist that like to jump into streams and just like drop spoilers and crap like that. So, and I'm not gonna say anything like weird. Like, I've no Undertale. I'm not worried about spoilers. You know, so I don't care about that. As far as like modding is concerned, you know, you and Egg, you guys don't have to worry about spoilers. You really don't. If people don't want to be spoiled, then they probably just shouldn't watch it and just play it for themselves first. Not a big deal. Not a big deal to me. I already know the game. I already know what happens. So I'm not going to be, like, out here again, you know. I'll probably make a note to tell people, like, I know what happens, but there might be people that don't. But I'm not too worried about spoilers. It's for games that I've never played that I worry about spoilers. So, but yeah, so Thursday, Friday, maybe put like a warning in the description for what? Oh, for the spoilers. I was like, people don't need to be warned that I'm not streaming for 3 days because I'm working. Who cares? And the real warning is going to be on Sunday when I get off of work, because I get off work at 7 a.m. I'll be working 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. And then on Sunday morning, I'm going to get home and sleep for like 5 hours, maybe 6, and then get on stream. So we're going to have to figure out how that's going to go down. So hopefully not too bad. Night shift for sure. But I'm making good money, so it's worth it. It's worth it for me. Yeah, Shady, like I said, I appreciate it, but like I said, don't worry too much about spoilers. It's a game that's been out forever, so. Five Nights at J. Jobs. Honestly, I'm in a lab. I will be in a lab by myself eventually. I'm still like in the training process, so I'm not going to be by myself too much, but it's a very chill job. You just kind of get in there and check your emails, run your tests, put in your results. It's nothing too crazy, so make sure you get enough sleep even if you need to delay stream, right? Yeah, for sure. Like last night I went to bed at 4 in the morning and I was up at 10. Like my body just woke me up at 10, so it is what it is. My body is having to readjust to 6 to 7 hours of sleep, which is fine. Hey, we passed out. Speaking of sleeping. But yeah, I gotta get my body acclimated to nights. So, hey, look, we have our first sick patient and stuff. Well, that's cool. And we're going to be leaving, so I'm just going to skip this because we'll have to see it again tomorrow. No big deal. Can't believe we were talking about sleeping and being tired, and then my character just passed out. Oh, that was lit. Okay. By the way, I'll be watching at 3 p.m. because I got school, so yeah. Okay. Do I want to start? I mean, I'm gonna start at noon tomorrow just to get Slime Rancher knocked out, and then Undertale will start at 1. So I would say the first part of Undertale, like the intro stuff, it does take a little bit of time. So you probably won't miss anything too crazy if you're gonna get on at 3. So hopefully that works out, and you can always watch stuff after the fact. So maybe start stream later. On the days that I have to work, like that Sunday, I'll probably do a 1 p.m. start time, so I can get more sleep. But I don't know. See, here's the problem, right? We know that because people just got school. Yeah, I got you on that, but it's almost like last summer when we had the same discussion, right? Because there are people that are on my clock. Like Shady, you and I are basically on the same clock, the same time zone. But Egg, it's like later in the day, right? So Egg has to go to bed, like actually bed, not just take a nap. So if Egg wants to watch content, I have to start streaming a little bit earlier, so it's like, and we discussed it too when you guys first became mods. It's like Egg is kind of on one clock and Shady, you're on the other clock, so there's a little bit of coverage for whenever I want to stream. But yeah, it's a little tricky. It is a little bit of a tricky situation, so I don't know, we can discuss it with Egg if we see them tomorrow. We can talk to Egg about it. But I think because of tomorrow being just like the last day for a stream, I think we'll start at noon and I'll just stream probably longer tomorrow. Since today was a little bit shorter, I'll probably put in a good like 7-hour day or something like that, depending on how people are feeling. And we'll just get a good chunk of Undertale done, and we'll go for it that way. And then Sunday can be a little bit more of a laid back stream since I'll be tired. So I think that'll be the move. I think that's a solid discussion. I don't think I need to make any notes. I was about to make a note of like, get Undertale. It's like, no, I got it. But yeah, so we'll plan for like a repeat of today for tomorrow, and then when we have a better idea of it, and if we want to discuss time schedules and things like that, like mods and me, we can discuss that with Egg in Discord at any point, so no big deal. So okay, I think that's everything that I had. I think we're good. What if you stream 2 short ones? So 2 2 2-hour streams just for time zones. I mean, I could, but here's the other thing too. What if everybody wants to watch Undertale? You know what I mean? What if Egg also wants to watch Undertale as much as possible? You know, it's honestly better in my opinion, because like it wouldn't make sense for me to it wouldn't make sense for me to do a stream of Pacifist Undertale for 2 hours and then do another Pacifist for 2 hours just for like a different group. You know what I mean? So we'll have to take that up with her. Alright, Doggo. We will talk to you later. Have a great rest of your day. And a good night. Thank you so much for checking out the content and for your feedback. I appreciate you. But yeah, we'll definitely have to take it up with Egg. Because, I mean, Egg's not the only one that's on that different clock, as far as I know. I think there's other people as well, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I also think that on this channel specifically, there are a good amount of people that either pop in and check out the content for a little bit, and then they either come back and watch it later, or they stick around and watch it for like a half hour. But I feel like there's more people, like especially with Isaac content. What's up, Sunshine? Welcome back. But there are a lot of people who are aware of the content and they just check it out when they can. So with the streams, like, yeah, the shorter streams the better, because odds are more people are gonna like sit down and watch a stream or just have it on in the background. But I forget where my brain was going with that. It is better to have shorter streams, kind of. But I mean, people can watch at their pace as well. So if I do a whole stream, right, and people are here for the whole thing, people are not. If they're not, they can just watch it on their own time if they have the time to do it. And I guess there's always the chance too of like editing down streams, so I can like break them up into segments for people as a potential. Like maybe we'll do like if the channel content pops off, we could potentially make like a VOD channel where I just turn everything, all the streams, break them down into shorter videos for people. That's a pretty popular thing to do. So we got options. We'll figure it out. But for tomorrow, Stardew starting at noon, or not Stardew, Slime Rancher, we'll wrap that up starting at noon. Hopefully on Undertale by 1, and we're just gonna play Undertale until we get burnout or like too tired for that day, and that'll be the play. You were thinking about a VOD channel? Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of streams. There are a lot of streams in the back that people can check out. I just don't know how many people would, you know? But then there's also the thing too, like, with a VOD channel, how many people are going to be more likely to check out the VOD channel? You know what I mean? Because it's like, I know of a couple of YouTubers that I subscribe to that do the VOD thing, and they don't get as many views on their VODs as they do on their main channel, but it's still enough that they're still doing it. So I don't know, it could be okay, but again, it might be like once the volume really picks up on the channel, then like we could start bringing in some VOD secondary channel content, I guess. So, in the editing part, I know there was someone else in Discord a long time ago that offered the same thing, so maybe we'll figure it out, Shady. Because I mean, all it really would be, like, it would be the bare basic minimum for me. It's like you download the stream, you load it up into a video editor, and you just clip it at good times, and you either clip it into like hour segments or half-hour segments, and you just break it up, and then you re-upload the segments as their own videos, and you just say like Hollow Knight, right? Hollow Knight was a video series that turned into streams, so maybe not Hollow Knight, but I think Bug Fables was entirely streamed. That would be broken down into segments if we ever finished it. The Slime Rancher thing we just did could potentially be, but I probably wouldn't since it's already an LP. But, you know, anyway, that's just simple examples. simple examples. Undertale would be a good example. So there are options, but I think people are getting more and more into longer form content as well. Like, shorts are really popular because they're addictive to watch, and then longer form content is better because you get nestled in and get comfy, and then you just sit down and watch something for a little bit, and then you go. So I would like to edit for you, but I'm already editing for someone else. Who are you editing for, if I may ask? Is this your friend that does all that crazy content? I love how we're just chilling here talking after my character faceplanted and passed out. I think I actually did, because I fell asleep, I think it saved over that day, so I kind of just wasted a day, but yep, I'm getting her into gaming. Well, if you have the channel, I'm not against, like, checking out their content, her content. We all gotta stick together on this platform. I guarantee you guys, there's a shift happening in YouTube. I am Levy, got you. There is a shift happening in YouTube, and that is basically a lot of the OG YouTubers. Obviously, I haven't heard anything about Markiplier in a minute, but who was it? Game Theory. Is his name Matt? MatPat or something? No, MatPat's someone else, right? I don't remember, but the Game Theory guy, he is retiring. I don't know how many people saw that video, but him retiring sparked a wave of people who have been on YouTube for a while, and now they're questioning whether or not to keep going. Right? So it's like, it is MatPat? Okay, that sounded like someone else, but so MatPat retiring, it's like that's starting a wave of like generations of YouTubers. Game Theory is Matthew Patrick, MatPat, okay. So Jacksepticeye recently did his Am I Retiring video. He's not yet, but he has basically stated he probably will in the next like 2 years. Within the next 2 years, he's going to retire from doing full-time YouTube. And it's like, you know, it's just gonna keep going, right? Content is gonna shift. People are gonna go. There's not much we can do about it. You know, so all these people who have like sort of carried this platform, you know, they're gonna go off and do other things with their life since they've dedicated a decade to this platform. And what we're gonna have left is either up and coming YouTubers who are gonna need support, like myself, or people who have gained enough popularity to sort of stick around and kind of take on the excess content seekers, if you will. So I don't know. I think it's gonna get crazy. I'm just gonna keep doing me, but I think eventually we're gonna see a big shift in how content works on this platform. I think we will. But there might be some people that just never leave, like some of these OGs, like Markiplier. He might not ever leave YouTube. He might just make YouTube content until the day he croaks. Who knows? That dude's been around for so long. But yeah, I think even like Captain Sparkles, he did like a video like that, and related to the retiring. And he was a big name too, big Minecraft guy, obviously. And he basically, it says something to the effect of, he wasn't retiring, but he was basically like, here's Minecraft, I'm gonna put it on the shelf, and I'm gonna start other things, you know. So things are changing. Things are changing for the better, for the worst, who knows. But and actually, it's already April. Isn't MatPat technically retired now, like officially? Because I think he said by March he was gonna be done. Yep, things change. Anyway, the whole point of that was like, we're gonna have to be, as a JChubs channel, we're gonna be going through the thick of it, so to speak. So you guys might see some content switches and changes and everything to adapt, adjust, and overcome. So Alex has taken over. That's wild. Like I'm not subscribed or anything like that, but I have partaken of the content. So The change is always interesting. Usually people don't like it, but sometimes it's for the best. That's wild. On that note, I'm gonna go because I need some food. That oatmeal has ran its course, and I need a sandwich or something. Actually, I was gonna cook some shrimp tonight because I thawed it out. We'll see if it's even thawed. If not, poopy diapers. But we'll figure it out. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for a little bit of Slime Rancher and Undertale tomorrow at noon. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. If you're watching this on the old YubTub after the fact, please be sure to leave a like on the streams. Subscribe if you're new. We are trying to hit 200 subs by summer. We are very, very close. Thank you to all the new recent subscribers. I really do appreciate you guys. And we are trying to potentially hit 300 subs by the end of this year. So with that being said, I'm going to go check out I Am Lovey. Thank you to Sunshine for showing that. I'm going to go check out their channel real quick and chill out. So have a great rest of your day, guys. Thank you again for being here. Shady, you have a good one too. See you, Sunshine. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh boy.